Hello, I'm Derek Van Solkema alongside my colleague Ryan Sheffer, both certified financial planners here at Advanced Capital Management. And today we're going to be discussing your AT&T Management 401k. So Ryan, why don't you walk us through what it is and how it works?
Thank you, Derek, and thank you for taking a little time with us today. So the AT&T 401k plan is going to be the benefit that you, the employee, have the most impact on or influence on during your career. A 401k is a defined contribution plan, which just simply means every year you get to put money into it. And those contributions work hard for you through investments. Well, as you know, the AT&T Management 401k plan has plenty of investments to choose from and options to even gain access to more investments. So again, it's this defined contribution plan that should serve you during your tenure with AT&T. Now, speaking about contributions, Derek, do you want to walk us through the types of contributions?
Well, there's a basic contribution and a supplemental contribution. And so as a basic contribution, that's 6% of your salary. The company's going to match that at 80% of that, so 4.8%. And so within that dynamic, you have three different ways of investing your money: on a pre-tax basis, on a Roth basis, or an after-tax account. So understanding the dynamics that go along with each one of those investment tools is so important from a tax standpoint on the way in and on the way out. And so understanding and being precise with what you're doing is so important once you end up leaving the company. And so we've seen in the past where employees of the company meant to invest in the Roth portion because it's an after-tax contribution, yet they were actually investing in the after-tax component. And so there is a different nuance to the taxability of that. And so understanding and being deliberate with your investments is so important, and we can help you with that. On top of the contributions, it's important to know where those are going and how those are going to be working for you. And Ryan, why don't you walk us through those different investment details of how AT&T employees should be thinking of their investment strategy within their overall financial landscape.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. And I want to pick up on something that you just said back there when you're speaking, that after-tax contribution is not a Roth contribution. It truly isn't. Here I'm going to talk about the investments that are going to grow that contribution. Well, your after-tax contribution, you only get that money that you put in tax-free back. The growth is going to be taxable, where Derek is pointing out that there's a Roth component that would allow that growth to be tax-free. So how do we get the growth? Well, I'm happy to report that the AT&T Management 401k plan has a robust menu of investments to choose from. You can gain exposure to cash-like securities, bonds, stocks here within our borders, stocks outside of our borders, medium-sized companies, small-sized companies. The gamut is all represented right there. But one of the things that you have to do is make sure that those investments are coordinating with your risk tolerance, making sure that they're coordinating with other benefits you have. Maybe you have some executive type benefits that are non-qualified. Maybe, we're blending in your pension into this broad framing and dialing in your investment approach so that all of your assets are communicating with each other. But those investments within the AT&T 401k plan are very well suited for growth. Everything that you need while you're working. But we're here to help you maximize though and make sure that you have a strategy that's well thought out and that we're disciplined in following. So those dollars that are going into the plan are working hard for you. And we have a very long heritage in doing this. We were founded in 1986 by 3 former Bell treasurers. So this is in our DNA, and we'd be happy to help you. Thank you.
Thank you.